Meeting to order. The municipality of Oakland-Wawanesa would like to acknowledge and recognize that we are on Treaty 1 and Treaty 2 lands, the original territory of the Anishinaabe and Dakota Nations and the homeland of the Métis Nation. First item is the adoption of the agenda. Be it resolved that the agenda for July 30th, 2024 special meeting be accepted as presented. Move that. Mr. Fisher, favor. Be it resolved that the regular meeting now adjourns to an in-camera meeting to discuss matters related to enforcement of an act or bylaw, personnel matter as per subsection 152(3)(b)(2) and 4(5) of Municipal Act, and all matters discussed in camera are confidential and discussed in an open meeting as per section 83(1)(d) of the Municipal Act. With that, no, all in favor? We are in camera. Be it resolved that this in-camera meeting does now resume back to regular meeting. Seconder. Sorry, Gregor. All in favor? Okay, so this here first, right? Okay, whereas the Council of the Municipality of Oakland-Wawanesa verifies they have received and reviewed the Municipal Code of Conduct Appeals Director's report. Whereas the Council accepts the report as presented in full, therefore be it resolved, the Councilor Dennis Rome is in breach of the Code of Conduct. Sanctions are upheld as defined in Resolution number 631 as follows. The Talent Risk Mitigation and Investigative Services Incorporated concluded that Section 6.2, 7.2, 7.3C, 7.4A, 7.5C, 7.6A, and 7.6F of the Code of Bylaw have been convened. With that, please.
Now therefore be it resolved. Those are just the whereas.
No, but no, they're resolved on that.
Okay, so this was,
The original.
yeah, this was part of the original 6.31 or 6.31.
So we'll carry through that next part. Therefore, be it resolved that number one, Councilor will be required to complete mandatory training courses covering A, respectful workplace, B, communications in the workplace, C, conflict resolution, and D, basic governance. Whereby it shall be the responsibility of Councilor Rome to research options for training, provide a plan to council for approval within 30 days, provide a timeline for completion of the training, and be responsible for the cost of such training. And two, Councilor Rome write a letter of apology to council to include A, admission misspoke in the January 2024 council meeting, and subsequently posted inaccurate comments on Facebook. And B, that he failed to check and verify information before commenting and posting on Facebook. Whereby council shall maintain the ability to accept and or reject the draft apology letter. Further, that following acceptance, the letter be made available to the public. You do that? Seconder? Discussion? All in favor? Opposed?
Well, but it's there.
Whereas Buckingham Business Investigations and Security Solutions concluded that the incidents outlined in Code of Conduct complaints number 2 and number 3 contravene the Code of Conduct bylaw. Therefore, be it resolved that council will be required to complete mandatory training courses on 1, ethics and integrity in public office, including comprehensive guidance on handling sensitive information, legal obligations, and best practices for maintaining confidentiality. Whereby it shall be the responsibility of council to research options for training, provide a plan to council for approval within 30 days, provide a timeline for completion of the training, and be responsible for the cost of such training. 2, Councilor Rome write 2 apology letters, 1 to council and 1 to the CAO, whereby council shall maintain the ability to accept or reject the draft apology letter. And further, that Following acceptance, the letter be made available to the public. Can I move that? Mr. Fisher, second, Councilor Hatch. Discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Be it resolved that Municipal Mentors Incorporated be engaged to assist with the duties of the finance officer as outlined in correspondence dated July 26, 2024. Do that. Donald, seconder. Mr. Jones. Discussion? All in favor? Be resolved that Melissa Sturgeon be named as the signing officer for the municipality replacing Elaine McGregor. That Councilor Fisher, second, Councilor Hatch. Discussion? Favor? Okay, sir, Did you do this?
No, that could be the new.
Be resolved that the meeting is now adjourned. Fisher, first, move it, Councilor, second, all in favor?